a sad day indeed, a very sad day. But then I think the world should know that how India has reacted and how fast we have gone there. Our Indian Air Force was one of the first few air forces in the world that has gone there to Turkey and then started relief operations. And we were successfully able to save a lot of people there in both Turkey as well as in Syria. If 50,000 people have died there in this calamity already, and 50,000 people almost on the verge of death, it's a very sad thing. In fact, this has taught us universal brotherhood. We may require help. I mean, the things are changing so fast, so rapidly, that you have to understand that in the last few years, nothing is stable. After the COVID attack for about 2 years, 2.5 years, some millions of people have died and a lot of people were displaced. Work from home has been the culture. And then after this, the new war, Ukraine and Russia has also put a solid break in the subcontinent's peace. And also now this earthquake in Turkey and Syria has really been an eye-opener that we all as human beings, all of us have to live in peace. All of us have to live together and we require each other. Unless we have that attitude, we will not be able to survive. The humanity will not be able to survive. As a human being, respect to a fellow human being is important, and this is a time where we have to react. And in the true spirit, I always said that Country Club represents the true ethos of the country. It represents the true ethos of India. And as a peace-loving country, as a peace-loving nation, we have done a lot of activities even before. When during the Vajpayee time, we had endorsed about 1 lakh signatures from the members for peace, calling for peace. In fact, I remember telling you people also that I had a personal audience with Mr. Vajpayee ji, and then he had endorsed Friendship for Peace. Then we also had a Ground Zero One program where Sunil Dutt ji was there, and that was the first year after the World Trade Center collapse. But then it was a huge hit and a big eye-opener. It was war against terrorism. But then we conveyed the message as an institution, as a company involved in human beings. And also, the next was the Renuka Chaudhary's historic inauguration of the Wildlife Project, where today Bandipur stands as a testimony of Country Club's ingenuity of protecting the tigers. So it's really wonderful to be a part of the Country Club because we can take forward so many good human values, learn from life itself. After I started Country Club, I believe that life has become an eternal teacher. We learn from experiences. 3 days before, I didn't know the show is being conducted. But then we saw every day morning utte, you get up with sad news that so many people have died, so many people are hospitalized, so many people are buried, children being rescued, dogs being also are being killed, and also they are also being rescued. So I mean, this is something I thought we have to take it with the human spirit, with the right spirit, and if we have the very positive approach towards the fellow human being, it could be anybody around the world, but then the approach should be same that if it pinches you, it pinches the neighbor, and that is very important. Once you get a feeling of realization that your neighbors and your fellow countrymen also realize that the world is one, and we, as human beings, survive as a nation and as humanity. I think that is the answer, feeling for everybody. So, my dear friends, thank you for a wonderful evening.